call them godlike would still be an understatement. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 goddesses in Smite. Just in case you haven't figured it out by now, we're only focusing on the female characters in the game. We're ranking them based on their combat style, design, and on our personal experience. We're also going to try to avoid using as much MOBA lingo as possible. Number 10. Hail. Kicking off our list is the two-faced Norse goddess that will, quote, take care of you, depending on what form she's in. Capable of switching between a healer and long-ranged mage at the push of a button, Hail's an ideal choice for players who can't quite decide if they want to protect or destroy. Plus, she's Loki's daughter, so she's picked up a few crazy traits from her family. Number 9. Isis. The Egyptian goddess of magic, her main weapons are her wings, which can shoot multiple bolts at her opponents. Her best ability comes in the form of her wind gusts, which can be used as both a pursuing or an evasive cover attack. Plus, her healing and damage protective staff makes her an ideal supporting character for any match. Number 8. Bastet. Another Egyptian goddess, this feisty kitty's main pounce ability is the perfect jump-in, jump-out move for scratching apart anyone unlucky enough to be pounced on by her pounce ability. She's also able to summon 3 jungle cats to hunt down enemy gods, so this cat is ideal for first-time players who prefer their combat at close range. Insert witty cat pun here. Number 7. Chang'e. The Chinese god of the moon, Chang'e's graceful dancing is weaponized for deadly encounters. Her crescent moon dance only has a 5-second cooldown, making it ideal for rapid usage against minions. And she also has something we'd like to have in real life, a pet rabbit that literally runs to the store to purchase items for you from anywhere on the field. I wonder if he'd get asked for ID if we sent him for beer. Number 6. Freya. The Norse queen of the Valkyries, Freya is an ideal choice for players looking for a deadly sword fighter. She can make her sword go ballistic with rapid strikes, or have it shoot down magic bolts for a jack-of-all-trades situation. Pro tip, if you're fighting against her and she starts flying, just run. This move deals immense damage, and she can't be hit while she's in the air. Number 5. Arachne. This terrifying Greek creature is a pretty vicious foe, especially in the hands of sneaky players. She can lay eggs in the path of minions for some easy experience gains, for starters, but she can also spear her enemies from afar with her web and bring them towards her. Combining this with her Drain Life ability is the real key, wherein she wraps herself around her prey and drains their health. Those that try to run are equally screwed, as she can catch them like flies with her Tangled Web ability.
Lie down, your time will come.
Number 4. Athena. The Greek goddess of wisdom is an ideal choice for those players who like to go in charging head first, which is quite literally what her 2 special abilities are. Her preemptive strike makes her dash through every minion in her path, while her Defender of Olympus ability launches her into the air and brings her crashing down to help her friends and blow her enemies apart. Number 3. Neith. While her choice of outfit, or lack thereof, is questionable for battle, there's no denying how easy she is to use, especially for first-time players. No pun intended. From an attack that also doubles as an evasive move with her backflip, to the ever-so-satisfying ability to snipe fleeing enemies, Neith can manage any battle with ease. She also dances the caramel dancing, because, you know, Egyptian goddesses like dancing. Duh. Number 2. Nu-Wa. The Chinese guardian of heaven, Nu-Wa harnesses the elements of nature for her attacks. Her best ability is her earth attack, where she can summon clay soldiers to back her up in battle or distract enemies while fleeing from the conflict. Also, when she uses all 4 of her abilities in succession, by her powers combined, she becomes she becomes a serpent. But a powerful serpent at that.
Go forth, my
Number 1. Artemis. Taking the top spot is the illegitimate daughter of Zeus and the goddess of the hunt. Deadly with a bow, Artemis is capable of pulling together powerful combos for wiping out her foes with ease. Notably, trapping her opponent with her Transgressor's Fate ability, then pummeling her foe with Vengeful Assault for a simple and effective means of execution. And if they run, she can summon a boar or fire a volley to catch her prey. Artemis also gets extra points for wearing armor that looks relatively functional.
This arrow has your name on it. See? Moron. It's on all of them.
Do you agree with our list? Which mythical goddess do you want to do some smiting with? For more enchanting top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
Come, my God!